What's good, Joy Boy DairuTV back in his thing. CJ the champ, man. Pain, the Shinobi who nuked the leaf. Yeah, sir, bro. We got another CJ the champ video. It's Naruto related. It's talking about that boy, Pain. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a good video. I'm already knowing that. It's kind of long. This thing is 37 minutes. So y'all know when I react to a long CJ the champ video, I ain't saying that I won't pause ever. But I'm gonna try to keep pausing to a minimum because this thing got some length on it, man. Happy Friday to y'all. I think I said that already, but if I ain't say it, happy Friday to y'all. Now, without further ado, let's get it.
So much pain!
Not the Patrick, bro.
Now, I want y'all to look exactly at this frame right here. Her neck is already broken. She is eating dirt while her body is
Bro.
And I felt so bad for
Don't ever do my baby like that.
Watch his future wife get thrown around a dusty ass crater. And he just had to sit there and watch it all happen. This man Pain really had this man in the whole just sickening.
The Pain trial. Oh my God, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
y'all already know.
It's finally time. After the many detours and the many tweets and memes of the video being stuck in limbo forever, it is now in session.
Let's get it.
For none other than the Shinobi that refuses to fight one-on-ones and will roll up on you with 6 minutes.
We stay jumping.
Jutsu Pain.
Jump no
This is
jutsu.
gonna be a long one because dude was moving wicked. So go ahead, grab some food and get comfortable.
Get comfortable.
The evidence is on deck and it's
I already ate, but I got my little water right here.
Without further ado, Exhibit A. All right. Exhibit
All right.
Taking over the hidden rain and jumping a senior citizen.
I lied. I need a flavor beverage. I'll be right back. What y'all know about the peach Minute Maid, man? You can't even barely see it. It's the peach flavor one, though. Look, one word to describe it, elite. You hear me? Fire. All right, let's get to this video.
Ah, man. Let me let y'all in on a little secret real quick. You want to know why it took me so long to make this video specifically? I had to go back and watch my goat get jumped by 6 niggas.
R.I.P. to the real.
26, and I still feel some type of way about this shit till this day. Like,
Oh, my nigga Jiraiya, bro. Like, look at that.
Again, having to watch my goat get slimed out.
Oh, my goodness.
Getting emo niggas. Like, fuck off. Skin and bones ass nigga didn't even give him the respect of a one-on-one.
I swear, bruh.
The pain of commentating
Jumped my
like
dog.
getting jumped. There is a massive atrocity that Pain committed before this. So let's go ahead and break this down real quick. Now, if you watch my Donzo video, I've already basically went over how Nagato ended.
That was a good video.
But if you need a little refresher real quick, Donzo and Hanzo basically set this nigga up, leading to the entire original Akatsuki getting squad wiped and Nagato tweaking out and adopting the Pain persona. Now,
Yeah.
after he was set up and his whole crew got slimed out, Nagato made sure that he was going to get his revenge by any means necessary. So on one fateful day, Pain pulled up to Hanzo's compound and killed every single
Just beating the brakes off them boys.
Man came in here and cleaned house, left piles of
Shit.
bodies. Old boy right here in the back got his ass beat so bad he got left in prime back shots position.
Come on, bruh. Get him off my screen, man.
Piece of trash that he was. And in Hanzo's last moments, bro started begging for his life. But Pain stared him dead into
beat
his
the
soul
brakes.
and told him, "Are we serious right now, my nigga? You dare beg for your life after you slimed out all my niggas and made me kill my best friend. My brother, the nigga body I'm using right now to body your ass. And you talking about, please don't kill me. After you sold us out to that fucking fraud Donzo, when all we wanted was peace." Wait, hold on, nigga. I wanted peace too. That motherfucking fraud set me up too. Motherfucker.
Nah, brother.
Should have thought of that before you sided with that dumbass nigga. Wait, hold on, twin. Please don't.
Wow. Out of there.
Pain straight up.
We out of there.
For his whole crew and boomed Hanzo along with all his other guards and shit.
Hanzo the salamander. Get him out of here.
Stop there. Oh no. Because he made sure that nobody else would oppose him or his ideals. So he decided to wipe out Hanzo's entire bloodline. He went after his parents, his
Wife and child.
his relatives, his friends, and even their infants.
Damn.
Them all off the map. Dude straight up eradicated his entire clan and completed a whole hostile takeover of the
Golly.
entire Curry. Now,
What is it called when you murder a family? You specifically murder a whole family. There's a word for it. Because I know for like father is patricide, mother is matricide. obviously a large group of people or race and organization is genocide. But I know there's a name for when you just murder a family. Somebody help me out and tell me what that is.
We've sadly reached the second part of this exhibit, and it is, of course, my goat getting jumped.
Here we go, man. You gonna make us watch it too.
Now let's go ahead and set the record straight. When it was just a 1v1, when it was just Jiraiya versus the animal path, he was cooking that nigga shit.
That's a classic clip.
Every single summon he pulled out, Jiraiya boomed it. Oversized Mr. Krabs. Demon Cerberus dogs. The Brazen Bull.
Not the Brazen Bull.
Chameleon Chimera on steroids. Kaboom, nigga.
I hate that damn
This fight was actually manageable.
Chameleon and whatchamacallit.
Playing fair and said,
Shinobi Strikers.
Admit, Jiraiya Sensei, when it comes to one-on-one combat, you are superior. However, let's see how you fare when it comes to getting jumped.
summons two more of these niggas, making the fight a 3v1.
My goddamn,
Is
bro.
when the unfair bullshit began.
Cheating.
Winning with a massive Rasengan, but it gets absorbed and gobbled up by the
Ain't no, bro, that's some bullshit,
He got
bro.
behind the human path and tried to punch him, but he blocks his attack without even looking at him. Then he tried to attack the animal path, but Pain summons a massive armored panda to block Jiraiya's sharp-ass porcupine hair. So after he tried to attack all three of them head-on but couldn't even land a hit,
What the hell is
Jiraiya was
this?
like, bump this twin, I'm out. So he leaves and escapes through the pipes.
Yeah.
Now, this sequence right here is when
Oh
Jiraiya
my
showed
God,
us
bro.
how elite of a ninja he was, because he pulls off one of the greatest plays of all time. He got Ma and Pa to make sound waves to lure the Pains over to him. So while they were running at him, he had a shadow clone come out of the wall and shoot a fire style attack directly at
Ugly clone
to distract him. So while old boy was enjoying the all-you-can-eat chakra buffet, the other two were still running at him.
That's such bullshit that they can do that.
Style attack to make them dodge. But when the human pad tried to land on the roof, he got stuck in a pile of goo and couldn't move. So then the animal path was left all alone in a 1v1. And when bro was finally isolated from his other niggas, he was straight cookies. Cause Jiraiya kicks him in his chest and makes his body ragdoll.
Whooping his ass.
Then he trapped all three of them in a genjutsu. And
Yeah.
when he had them locked in here, he stabbed all three of them and immobilized them, clutching the 3v1. This is a prime example of why this nigga's my goat. He took a unwinnable 3v1 and turned it around.
Flipped it on their ass. Hey man, come on, bro. He ain't want a legendary sign in for nothing. This is one of the GOAT moments too, because it's like, up to this point, we already know Jiraiya is cold. We know what his name says, how good he should be, and all that other good stuff. But you don't really get to see the legendary Sanin Jiraiya at work up until this point, bro. When you finally get to see it at this point, it was so fire. Like I said, we got to see him fight a little bit before, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this.
Theoretically should have won this fight. But this is when the bullshit ramped up to the max. While he was walking away thinking that he put them down for good, another pain spawns behind him. And he just whispers in his ear.
Didn't you teach me to never let your guard down, my foolish goon?
With the hot breath all in his ear.
Then throws this nigga Jiraiya out of the building and into the ocean. And he ended up losing his left arm because of this. And after Jiraiya got his arm ripped off, this is when all the Pains arrived and pulled up on this nigga. And you could see it in Jiraiya's face. He knew he was fucked.
You know what time it was, bro. You know what time it was, bro. Damn.
Oh my God.
God damn it, man.
These niggas. And boy, I tell you, my nigga Jiraiya was sick to his stomach.
Bullshit.
The main pain is your dead former student's body being controlled by your other former student, which he didn't figure out till it was too late. And then number two, all 60 of these niggas had renegons? Like, excuse me, nigga? Like, this generally had bruh shook. And while Jiraiya was thinking, what the hell is going on? Pain was up here just looking at him and telling him,
Yes, Jiraiya Sensei, your eyes do not deceive you. There are indeed 6 of us standing before you.
And we about to jump your
You
ass.
are the embodiment of pain. And now you will feel the pain of all 6 of us collectively stomping your old ass.
We finna D1 yo bitch ass up. What he say? D1 one of you hoe ass niggas up. Hey man, what is that? We still don't know to this day what the hell that mean, bro. The closest that I got to what that means is it's a reference to being athletic. You know, if you were an athlete, You play D1 basketball, you out there running and jumping. But that's just them saying we finna jump you. But that's a unique way to say you finna jump somebody. We finna D1 your ass up. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro.
So all 6
man.
Pains jumped down and start jumping Jiraiya. OG stood no chance at all. Bro tried
Too many,
to
bro.
punch the Tendo Pain, but instantly
Hell
gets
no.
blocked and thrown off to the side.
Not the strongest one.
Destroys the whole building trying to drown Jiraiya with all the debris. But while Jiraiya was underwater, he ends up grabbing the animal path and drags him down underwater into his domain.
Yeah.
Because he knew that out of all the Pains, he was straight cookies. Because when it came down to 1v1s, he was butt cheeks. So the moment Jiraiya got him in a ISO, he swings around and shoves a Rasengan right into Bro, taking him out with ease.
God damn it.
When my glorious king sat down to try to take a breather, Pain used the chakra rod to stab
Oh
him.
my God. Here we go.
So after Jiraiya took out one of the Pains, he tried to see if he could get the drop on one of the other Pains. So he tried to throw a shuriken at
body.
the old one. But he does, and Jiraiya ends up bricking. Then the remaining 5 Pains surrounded him. And this is when it all clicked for Jiraiya. Because when he started to look at all of them, he finally realized, oh my God. I've encountered every single one of these niggas before. And the moment Jiraiya finally put the puzzle,
I gotta stop shaking my head.
figured out who bro exactly is, the bald nigga comes out of the water and crushes his throat. Then all 5 of them came down and stabbed Jiraiya to
The stabs of evil. Usually it's the stabs of justice, but it's the stabs of evil, of tyranny, of goddamn chaos, bro. They descended not from the heavens, but from the rafters and stabbed my man all in his back, all in his ass. Come on, bruh. Jiraiya. This was one of the most bullshit moments in Naruto, dog. God damn. And it's funny, I recently watched people who like never watched Naruto before, like watch the series, and bro, I seen some people cry at this moment, dog. Like, oh my goodness, dog. Yeah, and not that we didn't, but I'm saying like new Naruto fans, like new anime fans, watch Naruto for the first time, even they was driven to extreme emotions, bro. Like, some bullshit, bro. Some
So
bullshit.
with the
R.I.P.
last bit
Jiraiya.
of HP Jiraiya had, he had to make sure
Then he had
that
to
everyone knew the
draw my boy back.
that he encountered this day. So he wrote on the back of Paul's back, and it basically said, Naruto, Pain is not one man.
6 niggas in
He
total.
is 6 niggas.
Delete my browser history,
Also,
twin. Can't have Tsunade see that shit.
History twin. I can't have Tsunade seeing that shit. And right after Jiraiya wrote his last message, Pain shoots a rocket fist at him and blows up the greatest gooner to ever do it.
Not the
And
greatest
he sinks
gooner,
to
bro.
the bottom of the ocean
With a
and
smile
dies
on his
after
face.
getting hoed by 6 niggas.
Absolutely got hold, bro. Ugly shit in this little picture. Yeah, man. Y'all know I paused at the exhibits. It's the friend of what we just saw. Yeah, man. Oh, my boy. Donzo a hoe forever. Some of y'all was defending Donzo in that last Donzo video, bro. Listen, I just can't agree with what y'all be saying, bro. That man is a hoe. He will forever be known as a hoe, and he deserved everything he got when he met his demise, goddammit. This is wild. This is wild. All right, man. Let's go and move on to the next part, Exhibit B in the pain trial. Let's get it.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Exhibit B, Invading the Hidden Leaf. Now, this exhibit right here is going to easily be the longest exhibit for this trial. Because the amount of destruction
You probably threw C in at the end real quick.
in this exhibit alone is just ridiculous. Like, this man's crime stats are about to go to the moon. So I decided that it was finally time to kidnap Naruto and to wipe the hidden leaf off the map. So the first victims to feel the wrath of Pain were these 4 random Jonin that were on guard duty. Now, they were outside enjoying the beautiful day that it was, and probably thought that there was no way in hell that they would have any types of problems today. But right before they were about to take their lunch break, Pain pulls up right in front of them, and he didn't even say, oh.
Bro, that's scary as hell, bro. God damn.
Kills him right in front of his homies. Damn. So after he dropped the first guy, the other two Jonin come down from the air and tried to hold him down. And they were basically sacrificing themselves, so homeboy right here could run away and alert the village that there was an intruder. But
okay, I'm about to say that was stupid.
Nagato is a very sickly looking man. He does not like other niggas touching him. He takes social distancing very seriously. So Machine takes both of them off of him, killing these two poor souls on impact.
God damn.
The guy standing got done the worst out of all of them. Pain picked bro up and slowly pulled his body towards him while staring him.
That would be scary as shit.
Chakra rod through his stomach. And with that,
well, he made that stab personal.
Lucky poor souls were the first of many victims of Pain's massacre. So after he took out the 4 guards, he wasted no time to get started on destroying everything.
Look at that old ass Godzilla.
Pain spawned inside the leaf and disperse. And the moment they got to the location that they were meant to be in, they immediately started to cause chaos and destroy everything in their path.
Look at this man, bro.
Every single block in the damn village. They didn't give a fuck about any of the innocent people in the village that were getting killed.
The women, the children.
For the love of the game.
God damn.
Running away died because they were getting crushed by all the debris of the blown up buildings. And just off this observation,
that's bullshit,
this
bro.
is already a case of mass murder and just flat.
Oh yeah, come on now.
Terrorism. People dying and blocks getting blown up.
That's crazy.
Legitimately uncountable. And my God, the amount of Jonin that were getting dropped off was unfathomable.
Real quick, bro, let me get my man off the screen. You know, we gonna keep him there. Y'all gotta look at him. We gonna look this up real quick. How many people were in Naruto's village? I could have just said Konoha, but I wanted to start counting extra areas. Roughly 80,000 people. Damn. And that's what I was gonna say too. Naruto has this like weird sense of scale in the show where the village seemed like it's not that big, right? It felt like you could go across the whole Naruto's entire village like in a couple minutes. Like you feel like it's a few blocks long the way they be showing the scale. But then other times they'll show like, no, this village is like gigantic, nigga. Like they just call it a village. This is pretty much a town. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's 80,000 people that live in this hole. And this man about to,
Will Kelly was out here choking niggas out.
We about to get him up out of here.
Watching the cup chair and wait for their turn to get choked out. The human path was out here sucking the soul out of these niggas. Pause. And I ain't gonna lie,
what is that sound effect from, bro?
Was without a doubt the freakiest out of all these niggas.
What you do?
He was out here choking niggas out and asking them, where is the 9 tails Naruto Uzumaki? But the Jonin were like, I ain't no snitch. Yes, buff bitch. So he used his nigga jutsu out their tongues to see if they were lying or not. And when he was done, he ripped out their whole tongue and gobbled that shit up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Hit that nigga with sexual assault because that was so unfreakishly called for.
We looking at that. This is a 2003 anime, bro. Like shit. Well, obviously it came out late in 2000. Y'all get what I'm saying, though, nigga. Naruto's an old anime. Because a more modern anime, they probably would have had all that blood splatter, and the animation would have looked crazier for them tongues getting ripped out. Like, ugh.
So while Buff Pain was out here taking
not the fleece, bro.
This motherfucker Will Kelly big ass was on a tear. He was surrounded by like 10 Jonin, but he did not care.
Yeah.
He was happy as hell because all he was thinking of was, oh yeah, I ain't never listen. Because all I see in front of me is a buffet of blows up the entire block, killing every single Jonin around him. So while Will Kelly was going around terrorizing,
bro, they keep showing this man Will Kelly.
There was another major fight going on that almost gave me as much depression as Pain versus Jiraiya. And that, of course, was Pain versus Kakashi.
Oh, yeah, damn.
went down. So Kakashi confronted the Tendo Pain because bro was literally 5 seconds away from adding Iruka to the dead nigga list. So when Kakashi got the ISO with Pain, he throws up a mud wall to try to box him in. But Pain shoves a chakra rod through Kakashi's shoulder. So Kakashi tries to counter with a lightning blade. But Pain stares into this nigga Kakashi's soul. And he ends up bricking because of this.
That's
so
crazy.
Kakashi bricked his first lightning blade. He thought there's no way I could miss a second time. So he tries to hit him with another lightning blade. But the Shinra Tensei merchant Tendo Pain tells Kakashi to bag that ass.
The Shinra Tensei merchant,
So
bro.
after he sent Kakashi flying,
He was spamming that move.
the moment Kakashi finally
Shit
recovers,
too good. That's get off me right there.
behind him and tries to sneak Kakashi with his bazooka arm. They haven't even been fighting for 10 seconds, and this nigga Pain is already jumping.
Already jumping.
Kakashi basically told him,
Nigga, did you really think that this was gonna be a 1v1?
Hell no.
You were gonna get jumped the moment you tried to fight me.
so the bold Pain's body starts to morph, and he ends up mutating into a form with 6
forgot
arms
about this
and
part.
3 faces. So Pain
That he can
starts
even
to
do that
pull
shit.
Kakashi towards the bald nigga. Now while he was getting pulled, Kakashi tried to use a chain to stop his body movement, but Pain just looked at Kakashi.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. But to this day, bro, where the fuck did that chain come from? Does Kakashi just keep a chain on him at all? He might. Because he walk around with that little satchel, that little bag on him. You don't know what he got in that bag. I thought it was just the Make Out Paradise book. But look, he might keep more than that. I guess he keeps a chain in that hole. Because where you get that chain? I've never seen him pull out a chain before this. And not since this have we seen him pull out a chain. This nigga just had a chain on him.
He was getting pulled. Kakashi tried to use a chain to stop his body moving, but Pain
All right, man.
Kakashi trying to save himself like
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. Yeah.
So he starts to pull him even harder, and he
Oh.
a blade.
Woo!
Now, thank God this was a shadow clone, because if Kakashi went out like that, niggas will be questioning his legacy.
Hell yeah.
After he faked out Pain, the bald nigga ends up getting crushed by Choza and Choji. And now Pain was about to get a taste of his own medicine, because this man was about to get
Oh.
Choji. And now
I love this fucking meme, bro. I love this goddamn meme, bro. This meme is so perfect. To come outside, bro, I swear we won't jump you. You got just devious ass niggas standing outside. You know good damn well you're cooked if you come out that door. Don't you come out that door. Don't you be the brave nigga. Don't try to be the nigga with heart and come out that door. Stay ass inside, bro. They can't get you as long as you stay inside. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about if you was really in this situation. There's 3 niggas outside talking about we ain't gonna jump you, bro. Come out. Go out that door. Don't go out that door, bro.
Pain was about to
Don't go
get
out
a
that
taste
door.
of his own medicine, because this man was about to get jumped by Kakashi, Choza, Choji, and the rest of Choza's squad.
Yeah.
Even though Pain was about to get jumped, the master of jump jitsu knew exactly how to counter this shit. So he ran directly at everybody and let all of the no-name background characters spam their jutsus. So after they were done throwing every projectile at him,
I mean that Beyblade launcher.
he knew he had everybody lined up for a fat ult. So this nigga uses his ult and says,
Shinra Tensei.
and blows
Wow.
the entire area. And this attack took out every single
That's
no-name
crazy.
bum that tried to
All that
land
goddamn
attack
murder.
on this man. So after he one-shotted all the background characters, Kakashi tried to get the jump on Pain from the ground. But the Shinra Tensei merchant blasted him off of him again.
Another one.
Kakashi down to the ground. So Pain walks
That's such
up and
bullshit
tries
that he
to
could just
kill
do
Kakashi
that,
while
bro.
he's stunned. But Choji and Choza come in from the side and try to hit Pain with a double sonic spin dash. But Pain counters them both and
Wow.
spams Shinra Tensei once again to get them off of him. But after Pain used his jutsu, they actually ended up trapping this
goddamn
man with a
chain
that
again.
They hit underground. So Kakashi tried to hit Pain with one more lightning blade.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, the bold Pain comes in and uses
Oh
his
my God, I hate him.
and this opening led to Pain once again blowing up the entire area. And after their failed attack, Choza and Choji were both knocked out cold, and Kakashi was trapped in a bunch of rubble. And while Kakashi was trapped, Pain looked at him and told him,
How foolish. Did you really think a master of jump
He started
jitsu
talking shit.
wouldn't know how to counter jump jitsu itself? What a shame. And motherfuckers really call you the copy ninja. Now no Pain. And take this 223 to the dome.
Wow. Hey, that was a nice animation for the needle.
damn shame.
Fuck
Now,
them needles, bro.
Kakashi actually didn't die from the headshot because
course.
he used Kamui to bail him out. Kakashi actually died when he had to use Kamui again to bail Choji out when he was running from his life from a bazooka. But at the end of the day, it doesn't change a thing. Pain took my boy Kakashi off the map.
Big murder.
Two of my favorite characters in the most nonchalant way possible. So after Pain killed Kakashi, the other Pains were still on a tear in the village.
Yeah.
The animal path made the village a whole open zoo, and Buff Pain was still out here on this freaky shit. Because tell me
Hold on.
he had Konohamaru.
Oh my God. The tongue.
This nigga had a
The tongue.
getting choked out and about to get his tongue ripped out right before our eyes. I mean,
You know how bad that shit would fucking hurt, bro? They do say the tongue is like way longer than it looks. I don't know how long it actually is, but I know that the bottom part is literally connected on the inside of your mouth. So for it to get you, I can't imagine the pain. I don't even want to think about that shit. Let me stop thinking about that.
choked out and about to get his tongue ripped out right before our eyes. I mean, Ebisu tried to help him, but he got swatted away
Get outta here,
like a
Ebisu.
fly. And this freaky ass nigga was about to rip a child's tongue out. But thank God it was a shadow clone and Konohamaru
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
his freak ball out and hit him with
Hey man,
Rasengan. But at the end of the day,
this show old, bruh.
attempted
Niggas be
murder,
forgetting the shit that happened.
and child abuse.
I rewatched it, but that was a while ago too.
Out here trying to rip the tongue out of
When I
kids.
rewatched it.
Come on, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give a shout out to Konohamaru. Bro took
Yeah.
out a Pain as a guinea when all these other Jonin were getting packed up. Like real shit, the Leaf needs to do some reevaluations on rank. Cause some of these niggas repping the Jonin rank, shit, and Chunin are sorry as fuck.
Some of them is
I
trash.
don't know how they passed the exams. I'm being so serious right now. Like generally how. So
Yeah.
all the chaos continued. Pain's next move.
They're struggling to do the missions.
Shizune Ino and her dad were huddled up and discussing tactics and thought they were in a safe area until Pain jumps down on them and drops a whole grenade.
So
Now,
tired of him.
grenade blew up. He had Shizune in the worst hostage situation.
Let Shizune go.
Pain basically told Ino and her dad,
Don't move a muscle, or I will suck the soul out of this fine-ass secretary.
Let her go.
"Does not negotiate with terror."
Didn't I say don't move a muscle, dumb bitch?
Oh my God.
Ah, man. Poor Shizune. Pain really sucked the soul out of her body.
Shizune by Gawk Jutsu.
Gawk Jutsu. Pain confronted.
I don't remember Shawn Michaels ever doing
Pain
that.
started talking to her like,
Long time no see, Lady Tsunade. I see after all these years that you're still fine as hell. But my apologies. I didn't come here to hit on a cougar who's trying to hold on to the last bit of youth they have left. I came here to spread pain.
So Tsunade was trying to tell Pain that all he was a terrorist, and he's trying to undermine the peace that the Leaf is.
That nigga don't give a
But
damn,
this
bruh.
Made this nigga Pain snap. He heard her say this.
Got me
and was
messed
like,
up.
Tell me, woman, what type of peace has your village brought upon this world? Because all your village has brought is pain. Your village is responsible for the death of my parents. Your village is responsible for turning my nation into a war zone. Your village is responsible for tearing apart the only family I ever had.
Yeah.
Your village is responsible for not holding monsters like Donzo accountable for their actions and let his repeated mistakes and atrocities go
Yeah.
uncalled for. Your
Can't argue with that.
village is responsible for so much bullshit it makes me sick. And quite honestly, I think I'm ready to wipe this shithole off the map.
So Pain
Here we
started
go.
to float up in the air, and when he floated up all the
This
way
is
up
the
to the tippy top,
Shinra
this nigga
Tensei.
says,
And now, this world shall know pain.
Yeah.
so this nigga Pain ends up committing one of the worst crimes a character has committed in a trial. This nigga proudly said, with all of his heart,
Shinra Tensei.
and blows this entire bitch up.
The whole goddamn village.
This man turned
Gone.
the entire village into a crater, a fishbowl. Nigga straight up nuked this bitch and made every single village
What?
of the Leaf experience true pain.
That's why I be laughing sometimes, bro, when they be trying to put like Naruto characters that are clearly stronger than this Pain, like below nuclear. I be like, what is wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all think they're not nuclear? Like, and I understand. An actual legit nuke would destroy more than this. But I'm saying, like, Naruto characters have been past that point. Been past that point. People be tripping, bro. Like people, I don't. It's some people out here that just like to undermine strength of characters. I don't understand it. I don't know why y'all be doing that.
Exhibit C.
Okay, we got Exhibit C now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final exhibit.
We know what's coming.
Without a doubt, one of the most foul exhibits of all time. Exhibit C. Animal abuse and beating a man's future wife to death.
Come on,
So
bro.
after Pain nuked the leaf, Naruto finally pulled up with one of the coldest intros.
One of the coldest pull-ups in all of anime, bro.
Being summoned and probably
Not the rage bit, bro.
Yeah. When I pull up, everybody gonna be like, damn, Naruto, you
Yeah.
cold as hell. Just for this man to pull up and realize that the whole village was flattened. But
He
I ain't
was
gonna lie,
gone.
the moment Naruto heard from Tsunade that Kakashi died and he was finally face to face with the person that killed Jiraiya, it was all finishing, no nonsense from this nigga.
Yes, sir.
The bald nigga Pain in like 5 seconds.
Fuck out of here.
Pain was like,
Well, goddamn. This might be like that.
Well, goddamn.
Pain lines up all the other pains to protect the Tendo Pain because he was trying to recover all the chakra he used from the Shinra Tensei. So Naruto hits a full sprint and starts rushing the pains, while the Toads were just beating the shit out of all the animal path summons. They were hitting them with actual aerial combos.
Hell yeah.
Naruto rushed Chunky Pain and laid
Woo!
out. So after Naruto knocked out Mr. All You Can Eat, Naruto
the hell is that
shot a
from, bro?
Shuriken at him, and one
Where y'all going? Where y'all going? Where y'all going?
straight up shredded his ass. So after he turned the human path into ground beef,
Damn.
the pain he went after was, of course, the sorry ass animal path. Because just like when Jiraiya went against it, this nigga is absolute garbage.
This man
in a
is
one-on-one
cheeks.
confrontation. So Naruto got Gamakichi to straight up eat Shorty and trap her in his mouth with Naruto just waiting in there for it.
Yeah.
Naruto starts
Damn.
piecing her up
Damn.
because she can't see shit.
Yeah, bitch.
Gives her a double Rasengan,
Oh my
taking
God.
the animal path offline for good. So after Naruto took
Get him
out
outta
the
here.
sorriest Pain, Pain grabbed Mr. All You Can Eat.
Oh my
his
God,
Ringo
bro.
card, and revived him with the freak nigga jutsu. And the remaining 3 Pains line up in a formation. So Naruto throws a Rasen Shuriken at Big Chungus, and he takes the Rasen Shuriken head on and tries to absorb it. But this Rasen Shuriken was straight up bait.
Bait used to be believable.
Naruto the entire time. So he tackles this nigga, and it ends up creating an opening for a real Rasen Shuriken to go straight to the Tendo Pain.
Yeah.
Right
You know that
before
shit
it
ain't
was
gonna work,
about
though.
to hit, bro, Pain's chakra finally gets restored, and he's able to spam Shinra Tensei again. So he easily dispels the Rasen.
Get that shit
Shuriken.
outta here.
But when Pain thought he had Naruto,
You gotta get the little meat out the way,
a
bro.
whole nother shadow clone come from the top rope, and he blows
Woo! Yeah, there you go.
back out. Look at his
Why
face.
you sitting here
Even
looking
in death,
like this?
this nigga still looks like a freak. Bro, cheesing.
Hell yeah.
And his eyes are rolled back.
He enjoyed that shit.
Freaky Pain got his fantasy fulfilled of getting his back blown out. Naruto tries to take out Pain right here. But since Pain got his powers restored, he got back to immediately spamming Shinra Tensei.
Spamming, bro.
Gets Naruto off of him. Then after he sent Naruto flying,
Goddamn.
Gamakichi and the Toads try to jump him, but Pain flies up right in the middle of all 3 of them and uses his
Oh my
anti-jump
God.
jutsu. So he spams his
I'm telling y'all,
again.
that is literally just get off me, the jutsu. Just get off me. Whatever going on right now, get off me. Give my space. I need my space. He was getting on my fucking nerves spamming that shit. That shit was it's too powerful. It's too good.
He sent these damn Toads flying. Nigga, they got flung out of the village, and every single one of them got knocked out cold. Not gonna lie, gang, gotta hit him with the animal abuse right here. Because
Animal abuse.
threw giant toes like they were nothing. So
Hey, man,
the toes
give him all the
fall
charges,
out of
bro.
the leaf's borders. Pain pulls Naruto towards him, and Chunky Boy gives him a right to the gut and puts him in a headlock. And he starts to absorb all of Naruto's Sage Chakra. But this was a massive mistake, man.
Yeah, that shit don't work on
Because
Naruto.
Mr. All You Can Eat ended up absorbing too much of his Sage Chakra. And this ended up leading up to him turning into a bullfrog and being
Stupid ass.
petrified and turning it to stone. So Naruto ended up breaking free.
How's your ass get?
Finally had the ISO with the Tendo Pain.
They get it.
The moment this fight was about to turn into a one-on-one, Pain decided to play dirty. This nigga universal pulls paw towards him and stabs this old ass frog nigga to death. This man murdered the
Shit's
old
crazy,
geezer
bro.
frog,
You done murdered
put him in
Pa?
a stick and made him a frog kebab. Then he pulled Naruto towards him, choked this nigga, then slammed him in the ground head first.
Too goddamn
And to
strong,
make sure
man.
He didn't move anymore. He used a chakra rod and
Oh my goodness.
both of of his hands. So after Pain pinned Naruto down, Pain gave Naruto a nasty reality check. Naruto was yelling at this nigga and telling him that he shouldn't be yapping about peace and justice because he blew up his village and killed a bunch of his friends.
Right.
Then Pain told Naruto,
Okay, then little nigga, let me ask you this then. What about my family? What about my friend?
Man, shut up.
Village. They all suffered the same.
We ain't trying to hear that.
Just suffered, and it was done by your people. Yes, the Leaf, the niggas you be hanging with, fucked my entire.
Saying, I just want my get back. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Spinning back
Yeah.
for my people and for the pain that
I'm
your
just spinning
village
back.
has caused me.
Nah.
And now that I've made you experience pain, you now hate me. So answer this question for me, little nigga. How would you stop this cycle of hatred? Oh shit, I don't know. That is exactly what the I thought.
So after Pain lectured Naruto about peace, he straight up stabbed Naruto with 6 more chakra rods to just pin him down like a dog.
That's some
and while
bullshit,
Naruto
bro.
was pinned down, Mama Toad was yelling at this nigga Naruto, telling him to get up like, get up, young whippersnapper. Don't let this heathen pin you down. Do you hear me, boy? Wake your ass up.
Oh my goodness.
Noisy ass old bitch, shut the fuck up.
So after Pain brutally assaulted a old lady,
Goddamn, man.
observe, one of the most brutal ref do
we go,
something
bro.
ass whoopings
Here we
of
go,
all
bro.
time. And most of y'all should know exactly what this is. Pain versus Hinata.
God, bro.
This was one of those ass
She tried, y'all. She tried.
end. Like on the real, this is one of the
She
hardest
tried.
fights to ever watch. Like it is up there with the Videl.
When Spopovich was whooping Videl ass, yeah.
How this atrocity went down. So Hinata came to save her mans from being captured by Pain. Now I'm not going.
Real quick. Where do y'all put for like moments like that, like Pain beating on Hinata, goddamn Spopovich whooping over there, one-sided ass whoopings? Not like the epic ones, but like the ones where it's like stop, please stop. Like that's enough. Where do y'all put whatchamacallit? When Itadori basically lost his will to fight and was getting his ass whooped all over the goddamn station by whatchamacallit? Why am I blanking on names right now? I'm blanking on names right now. Jujutsu Kaisen. God damn it. The goddamn cursed spirit with the white hair. Mahito. I don't know why I was blanking. My bad. When Mahito was beating the hell out of Itadori after he lost his will to fight in the train station. That shit was just crazy, bro. Where y'all rank that though? Y'all think that's under both of these moments, or y'all put it above, in the middle? Let me know.
Down. So Hinata came to save her mans from being captured.
That man
by
couldn't
Pain.
even fight
Now,
back,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie, her plan was actually smart, cause she didn't try to fight the nigga head on at first. What she tried to do was kick the chakra rods off of Naruto so he could move again. Even Pain was shocked. He was like,
Well, ain't this some shit? This girl is actually not an idiot.
so when she tried to hit the next one, Pain sends Hinata flying across
My
the
God, bro.
Now, I want y'all to look exactly at this frame right here. Nigga, her neck is already broken. She is eating.
That is wild, bruh.
And I felt so bad for
He was
Naruto.
damn near a scorpion.
Having to watch his future wife get thrown around a dusty ass crater. But he just had to sit there and watch it all happen. This man Pain really had this man in the hotel chair, just sickening. So
Damn.
Naruto was already on half HP after 2 hits. She said, trying to hit the chakra rods, I'ma just have to put hands on this nigga. So she kept
Shit
on
ain't
trying
gonna
to
work.
swing at this nigga Pain, but good God, this nigga is a member of Weave Nation. Hinata was hitting
Definitely
straight
Weave
air,
Nation.
straight oxygen, while this man Pain was just tap dancing around her. But by the
That shit would
grace
piss me
of
off,
God,
bro.
Naruto
Like, hold
ended up
still.
coughing up blood when he went for another Shinra Tensei. And this led to Hinata landing a hit on
nigga.
Pain. She rocked this nigga for a good second. Look at him. He is looking up at the stars. And he was actually out for a minute. So Hinata ran to Naruto and hit off another one of the rods. But right when she tried to go for the rest, Pain recovered and blasted
Wow.
Hinata to the stratosphere. And this is the
Oh my
part of the
God,
fight
bro.
where I could barely watch this shit anymore, bro. She started crawling towards Naruto on the last bit of HP she had. This was so wild, even Pain was perplexed. He was genuinely confused. He was actually like,
You like, really, bitch?
Why are
Really?
you still getting up? Why are you still fighting for this dense fool who doesn't even realize you like him till the last movie of the series?
because I love Naruto-kun.
That is a fact.
My God, there's not enough pain in this world to fix a dumb broad like you.
Bow again. Look how she flying through the air, bro.
Oh,
Ragdoll.
Pain really tried to send Hinata back to the lobby, bro. Now, I'm gonna be so real. I don't know how the fuck she survived this. The plot armor she had right here was diamond. But Pain really used Hinata to mentally torture her.
Torture.
So after he completely destroyed Hinata, Naruto straight up crashed the fuck out and immediately went to Four Tails off the rip. That seal that Yamato put on, bye-bye. That shit got thrown out the window. Pain did not back down from this. He wanted this fight all along.
He ain't giving them about no Four Tails.
Been in there throwing a bunch of rocks at him. But Pain was like,
that's another reason why I was confused. I don't know if you remember when RDC and them was having that debate on who's faster between Pain and Rock Lee. And they forget that I guess they just wasn't really thinking about the people that Pain was swapping hands with. But that includes Four Tails QB Naruto. Like, bro, why is this even a question? You think part one Rock Lee, we was talking about part one, by the way, part one Rock Lee is anywhere near as fast as Pain? Are y'all tripping? Like, they was definitely tripping. It wasn't all of RDC. I think it was John and Dylan that was trying to argue that Rock Lee might be faster than him. Hell no.
let me show you my
No gates is what they was doing
how
too.
we get down
It might not even matter.
So he started
Because I don't believe if Rock Lee pulled up here and went like 56 gates that he would just speed blitz his nigga Pain. So it probably wouldn't even matter. Again, part one Rock Lee is what we're talking about right now. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he's smooth.
why he was locked in until 2 seconds later when Naruto blitzed him. And
Bitch.
so hard, he made his face morph. Nigga turned him into jello. Then Naruto started playing whack-a-mole with him. Just smacking him over.
Whack-a-mole. Damn.
and over.
Damn. Damn.
Nigga basically got hit with a Dark Souls attack when you miss your roll. And while Pain was planted in the ground, this dude
Look at his
kept
stupid
on
ass,
saying,
bro.
Are you feeling it now, Naruto?
I hate him.
Feeling the pain? Do you hate me, Naruto Uzumaki? So while Pain was looking like a sprouted vegetable in a garden,
Right.
Naruto ends up crashing to the point where he's at six
Tails.
now. And this is where we are at.
It's when it
infamous
got
scene
crazy.
of this nigga Pain saying,
俺の痛みはお前以上だ
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
every single frame of this scene is a national treasure. So after Pain
I get they were just trying to like showcase speed, but come on, bro. But hey, it's one of those things where we let it slide because it ain't like Naruto's animation is great pretty much all throughout. But we let shit like this slide, man.
お前
It made it funny.
every single frame of this
Ain't no
scene
goddamn
is a
peak.
national
Get out of
So
here.
after Pain made the animation budget go into debt, he's
Yeah.
running at Naruto at top speeds, dodging and weaving everything. He was out here skating on water. This fight started to look like a Sonic boss fight the way Pain was moving.
Right?
Pain ended up going prone and started to deflect all of Naruto's
Shit
blasts.
is
that he
wild.
So after Pain deflected all the blasts, he was like,
Is that all you got? I expect.
oh,
Damn.
So after Pain got blasted to Kingdom Come,
Move
Naruto
fast.
decided it was time to pull out the super ultimate move. So when he said this, Konan was like, boo-boo, no, you're not about to do that move, baby. You don't have enough energy. But Nagato was like, silence, Konan. I'm going to capture this nigga.
Silence.
Fucking Pokemon, and I'm going to enter his bitch ass in my Pokedex. So Pain whips out Planetary Devastation. He said he was about to capture this legendary Pokemon with his Chewbacca.
Goddamn.
You could tell this was his final move because he was using every bit of chakra he had left. Ro's whole body was just straining.
Yeah.
Looked like he was about to die casting this shit. And he didn't stop until he finally captured the Ninetales. Now, Pain thought it was over. He thought he had
Thought it was
captured
over.
and it was time to call it a day. But unfortunately,
Y'all know what's coming though.
he had no clue how much plot armor Naruto actually had. Because Naruto ended up breaking out of the Planetary Devastation because of Minato's contingency plan.
Like, bro, get some
It
bitches.
was low-key over for Pain, bro. And the way he was beaten was poetic. Because he ended up getting jumped. The same way he was
Jump no jutsu.
everybody. He was trying to hold back all the shadow clones, but he just couldn't.
Hell
And then
no.
when his Shinra Tensei was on cooldown, Naruto launched himself out.
Mmm.
Saying God to his gut.
Delicious.
So after the Tendo Pain was defeated, the last Pain standing was Nagato himself. And the only way Naruto was able to beat this man was to use his most powerful jutsu, the strongest technique in anime history.
Talk no jutsu. Yeah.
So when Naruto pulled up on Nagato, the first thing Nagato did was instantly shoot this nigga. But Naruto ended up eating it. So after he ate the shot, Nagato told him, "All right then, little nigga, you got 30 seconds to tell me about your pain. And if you don't move me or bring a tear to my eye, I'm booming your ass." So Naruto proceeded to tell Nagato, "You know, man, I get it. I know you had a tough life, and I have too. I remember back in the day when I was a little jet.
Yeah.
I would sit on this swing set every fucking day, yearning for friends and attention.
It ain't want nothing to do with me.
Ass flute song played every time. Not enough, nigga. Continue. My parents died when I was a baby, and our sorry-ass third Hokage threw me in a nasty-ass, dusty-ass apartment.
With nothing to eat but noodles.
Didn't even give me enough money to pay fucking rent. Then I drank spoiled milk every fucking day. Damn. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Then I would walk outside, and I would have every single villager looking at me like I was a fucking ticking time bomb.
Not the cat, bro.
Always wondering, when is this little nigga gonna crash out? Nigga, do you know how that feels? Shit, my heartstrings. I lost my parents, my homeboy, my sensei.
Yeah.
I've been bitchless for all 16 years of my life.
Not bitchless.
But nigga, I'm still standing, and I'ma bring peace to this world and stop this cycle of hatred. Well, goddamn, little nigga, you actually just moved me a bit. Very well, I'm reviving everybody in your village. What? So Naruto's 100% crit rate talk no jutsu worked.
100% crit rate.
Nagato revived everybody in the village he killed.
That's wild that he could even do that shit.
For his life. Now, that's good and all dandy, but are we gonna let Pain off the hook with all
Nah,
these
nah,
charges
nah,
that
nah,
people
hell no,
around
hell no, hell no,
everybody
hell no.
believe? Hell no!
You gotta take those. You gotta take those.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the jury has decided that this trial is a pass.
Come on now.
Pain makes the round
Come on now. We talking about Pain.
All these charges, they not getting dropped, nigga. We not gonna act like this man did and boom a entire clan and all of their infants.
Don't give a damn about you reversing it.
That nigga's dead forever. Well, yeah, this nigga's still getting locked up for life.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, appreciate y'all.
We talking about one of the most iconic villains in anime, bro.
And
Pain.
until next time.
Oh man, a goddamn movie like always with CJ the Champ. Great freaking video, bruh. Took y'all back down the path. That wasn't even all the Pain action either. That was just some of it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you got to go watch actual Naruto if you want to get all of that. But yeah, man, it got wild, shit got crazy. This man Pain, you definitely don't get. You pass. Like you're going to jail for life. The atrocities that you've caused, bruh. You don't get no pass on those. You got to hold that, bro. Hold this sentence. Hold this life sentence, goddammit. It's Pain we talking about, bro. But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning into the video, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Like I said, I paused a few times and said some things. I mostly had to talk over it because, again, it's a long video, bro. So y'all have to deal with that. Either I pause a lot or I talk over some of it. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? But again, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the other content we got coming in the future. Stop by a live stream one of these times. You know what I'm saying? We only be streaming for a couple hours every time we go live. We won't be there alone. Ain't no 5, 6, 7, 8 hour live stream. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours. Sometimes we just do 3. Just depends. So I love this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, we are out of this thing. It's boy Down. We signing out. Hey.